Friends, today we have to start with the new lesson, factors of the algebraic expression. And you have to start with the topic, factors of the quadratic trinomial. What is the meaning of quadratic trinomial? The standard form of the quadratic trinomial is ax square plus bx plus c. This is the standard form of the quadratic trinomial. Quadram means 2. The highest index of the variable is 2. Here the index of the x or the index of the highest index of the variable x is 2 here. Here x index is 1, but here x index is 2. The highest index of the variable is 2, so you have to say that this is the quadratic. And trinomial means this whole three terms. This one is the first term, this one is the second term, and this one is the third term. So you have to say that this is the quadratic trinomial. So I will start with the one of the example. This is the first example. X square plus 5x plus 6. You have to factorize. You have to do the factors of this quadratic trinomial. So why you have to say this is the trinomial? Because this is the type of the polynomial, and this whole three terms. This one is first term, second term, third term. So this is called as the trinomial. Quadram is highest index of the variable is 2. So you have to say that this is the quadratic trinomial. So this hold the three terms. You have to factorize this quadratic trinomial. How you have to do the factorization? This is the new concept for you, because in previous lessons we factorize the trinomials or given things by the formula method. We factorize that things, but you have to factorize this trinomial. How you have to factorize this trinomial, that you have to see. Here this is the first term, this x square is the first term, 5x is the second term, and this 6 is the third term. You understand? Here I will say that this is first term, middle term, third, last term. What you have to say? First term, middle term, last term. What you have to say? First term, middle term, last term. You have to do the product of. Product means multiplication of first term and the last term. What you have to do? You have to do the product of the first term and the last term. What is the, which sign you have to consider the first term and the last term? First term is x square. You have to take this as x square. Last term is 6, and you have to do the, you have to take 6, and you have to do the product means you have to do the product means multiplication of the first term and the last term. 6 multiplied by x square is equal to 6x square will come. Then you have to factorize this 6 such that sum has to come the middle term, means this middle term is the 5x. You have to factorize this 6x square such that sum has to come middle term. This 6 has number of factors. 6 you will write like this, 1 multiplied by 6. 6 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3, and 6 is equal to 3 multiplied by 2. This 2 multiplied by 3 and 3 multiplied by 2 is 1 and same. These two factors are there. You have to choose the proper factors, and if you will choose the proper factors at that time, if you will do the sum of the factors, that time this sum of the factors has to come the middle term, and the product of the factors is equal to product of the first term and the last term. So I will choose the factors 2x and 3x, 3x and 2x. This x square means 3 into x, and this 3 multiplied by 2 or 3 to the 6 you have to say. This 6 you will factorize like this, 3 multiplied by 2, 3 to the 6, and this x square you will write x into x, or 3x and 2x are the factors of this 6x square. So sum has to come the middle term. Sum middle term is the 5x. If you will do the sum of this, you have to give the proper signs, and 3x plus 2x is equal to what you have to say, 5x. Everybody understand? Then you have to do the product. Product of these factors is equal to product of the first term and the last term. If you will do the product, 3x multiplied by 2x, at that time this will come plus 6x square, and this has to come equal to product of the first term and last term. At that time you have to say that all the factors will come correct. So means it is important that you have to see the sum has to come middle term, and the product has to come product of the first term and the last term. Then after that you have to write this middle term 5x in the form 3x and 2x. I will write this x square as it is, this 6 as it is, only this 5x I will write in place of 5x I will write 3x plus 2x. I will write this as 3x plus 2x. Next important thing is next important step is that you have to underline the first two terms and underline the last two terms. You have to make the group of the first two terms and the group of the last two terms. And after making the group of the first two terms and last two terms, you have to write the first two terms in the product form and last two terms in the product form. Means x square I will write as x multiplied by x, and this 3x I will write 3 multiplied by x. This 2x I will write 2 multiplied by x. 6 I will write 2 multiplied by 3. Then next step is that in between the first two terms, this is the first term and this is the second term. In between first two term, you have to take out something common. X is present here, x is present here also. So you have to take out x common. Means this x you have to write outside the bracket. Whatever be the remaining things, you have to write in the round bracket. What is remain? X is remain. X you have to write here. Plus sign here you have to write. 3 here you have to write. After that you have to see within last two terms what will come common. That you have to see here 2 is present. Here 2 is present here also. If you will take out 2 common, at that time what is remain? X plus 3 is remain. You have to write x plus 3 as it is. Then again, if you will see the expression, that time our whatever you are solving, that one is correct or not. For this step, this bracket and this bracket has to come same, and this will come same. This already came same. If this will not come same, at that time you have to say that something is wrong in between this. So what you have to say if this x plus 3 and x plus 3 is the common in between these two terms. This one is the one term, this one is the second term. You have to take out again second time, you have to take out the common. So x plus 3 will come common. If x plus 3 is present in both the terms, at that time x plus 3 is come common. At that time what is remain? X plus 2 you have to write here. So the factors of this x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to x plus 3 in one bracket, x minus 2 in another bracket. Again I will explain. This is the new concept for you. So this is the quadratic trinomial. First rule is that do the product of the first term and the last term. This is the product 6 square. Factorize this product such that this has the number of factors. Such a factors you have to take. The sum has to come the middle term and the product has to come product of the first term and the last term. So you have to write first term as it is, last term as it is. Only middle term you have to write in the form 3x plus 2x. In place of 5x you will write 2x plus 3x plus 2x. 3x plus 2x, 5x will come at last. Then what you have to do? You have to make the next rule is that you have to make the group of the first two term and group of the last two term. After that, in between the first two terms and the last two terms, you have to write first two term in product form, last two term in product form. You have to take out common in between the first two term and the last two term. Here x will come common, here 2 will come common. After that you have to see that for this step both the bracket has to come same and this will come same. So you have to take out this bracket common. At that time if x plus 3 will come common, at that time what is remain? X plus 2 you have to write in another bracket. And from that you have to say that x square plus 5x plus 6 has the two factors, x plus 3 and x plus 2. In this way you have to factorize this quadratic trinomial. This already I told the rules, but I will in written I will give the rules. The rule is that first do the product of the first two terms, first term and the last term. First of all you have to do the product of the first term and the last term. Then find out the factors of the product such that the sum has to come the middle term. If you have to factorize this product such that the sum has to come the middle term and the middle term and the product has to come the product of the factors is equal to product of the first and the last term. Then write the middle term in the form of the sum. So this middle term you have to write in the form of the sum. You have to write this 5x you will write in the form 2x plus 3x plus 2x. Then do the group of the first two terms and the last two terms. You have to do the group of the first two terms and the last two terms. Then from the first two terms and the last two terms you have to take out common factors and write the factors of the given quadratic trinomial. And in between the first two terms you have to write the first two terms and the last two terms in the product form. You have to take out common in between the first two term and the common in between the last two term. After that again you have to take out, for the second step you have to take out this bracket common. X plus 3 will come common. At that time, what is remain? X plus 2 you have to write, and from that you have to say that x plus 3 and x plus 2 are the factors of the given quadratic trinomial. So I think you understand all these things. You have to write this example. After that, that rules in the classwork notebook. Thank you.